For a fourth day, the alleged victim in the College Street Bar gang sexual assault trial testified. Now, today, she also faced a barrage of questions from the defense. And for the very first time, we saw one of the accused take to the stand to testify. That's where we begin tonight, though a warning first. Some of the details and video in our story may be disturbing to some of our viewers. The former owner of College Street Bar, Gavin McMillan, was called to the stand by his defense team late this afternoon. Immediately, they asked him, was there any part of the night, at any point, that wasn't consensual? McMillan replied, it was all 100% consensual, going on to say that the alleged victim made it clear that she was into a submissive, dominant relationship, and that was her wish. This is security video from December 14th and into the wee hours of the 15th, 2016, inside College Street Bar, where the alleged victim claims she was drugged and raped for hours on end. The name of the alleged victim is under a court-ordered publication ban, and we've blurred all video of the young woman. At one point, the video shows her falling to the ground. McMillan then hits the complainant with a hat or cloth when she's on the floor. He then puts his hands around her neck, leans her over the bar, and says something to her. Gavin McMillan and former bar manager Enzo de Jesus Carrasco have both pleaded not guilty to gang sexual assault, administering a stupefying drug, and forcible confinement. De Jesus has also pleaded not guilty to 2 additional charges of sexual assault. This security video shows the alleged victim leaving College Street Bar with De Jesus' arm around her early in the morning of the 15th. The alleged victim testifies she just wanted to go home and was blacking out. She claims De Jesus jumped in her taxi and took her to his place where he raped her again. Today, while cross-examining the complainant, De Jesus' defense attorney, Yuma Kencharla, posed this narrative, saying, I'm going to suggest during the sexual act with my client, you were laughing and smiling and never said no. Isn't that correct? The alleged victim fired back, how is it consensual if I don't remember anything from that night? The defense then replied, you were upset about what your boyfriend would think when he saw the bruises on your body. Isn't that correct? The complainant answered, I was upset about having to tell my boyfriend I got raped. Now, the big issue here is whether or not the complainant consented to any sexual act, or even if she had the capacity to consent. No decision will eventually rest in the hands of a jury made up of 6 men and 6 women. Gavin McMillan's testimony continues here tomorrow morning at the University Avenue Courthouse at 10 a.m.